Good morning, everybody. We made it to this rest area between Fargo, North Dakota, and Grand Forks, North Dakota last night. I was hoping to make it all the way up to the border or even possibly all the way up to our yard, but it would have been 4:30 in the morning by the time I got back, so I got tired, pulled over here. Got our mandatory rest break here and we're ready to start a new day. I'm about 3 hours from our yard and then I've got to go all the way home yet, so I should be home mid-afternoon, I think, before supper for sure. I'm thinking like probably around 3 or 4 p.m. Brit's sister is with her at our house right now, waiting there till I get there with her. And then I believe, well, we're gonna have tonight together. Just to relax. And then tomorrow we're going out to her mom and stepdad's cabin. So we can sort of get away from everything for the weekend and clear our minds a little bit. Looking forward to it.
Diesel Weasel, the star of the show, right? So that's right, man. That's me, looking cool, looking cool. Yeah, okay, all right, got my good side. Good. All right, you filming?
I'm already filming, Diesel.
Oh! Okay, well, hi guys. Diesel, do you want to go home today? Do you want to go home?
Don't look too excited, man. Might break the camera. I just can't get him to like the camera. He just doesn't like the camera. He was just bouncing all over the place here a minute ago. Diesel, they're never going to believe me that you have lots of energy. They're just going to think you just lie around all day. You gotta believe me, he just hates the camera. Well, we're here in Pembina, North Dakota, just about to cross back into the great nation of Canada, or Canada, the nation of Canada. Look, there's a Canada flag right there. It's almost time to go home, Diesel. It was a very nice visit in America, but at the end of the visit, you gotta go home, and we can come back and visit again. I must say, this part of the 75 here on the Canada side of the border is very nice. They did a really good job with it. It looks like they used cement here instead of asphalt like they usually do, which I'm a big fan of. I'm not too sure about the cost of it. I'm sure it's way more expensive to use cement and it's probably more expensive to maintain it, but it gives a much better ride if you keep the highway nice. What I'm guessing is going to happen is it's all going to buckle because the water gets in between the cracks and then it freezes and it pushes the cement up and then it melts and it leaves this big space underneath there. And then more water gets in there, freezes, pushes it up even further. That doesn't happen on the US side in North Dakota as much, but I mean, look at Michigan. Those roads are something else there, eh? I haven't been there in like over a year, but my buddy Moses just sent me a snap and let me know that it's still there. It's still exactly the same. It's just a rodeo driving through there. So it depends where you go. But this road here, I must say to the Manitoba government, thank you. Nice road. I hope it lasts. I think they just built this, so. Usually our roads are pretty bad up here. But at least in this part of the country. Last time I was in Ontario, they had just like redone every single road in their entire province. Which, you know, put them billions of dollars in debt. But hey, they got lots of nice roads there. So we're coming up to the town of Morris. And I'm going to cut across from Morris, eastbound to the 59, and then go up the 59 that way. And we should be back at the yard in no time. And back home a little time after that. I'll be home till, well, either Sunday night or Monday morning. I could go to the truck Sunday night and sleep, so that I can be at my delivery in Winnipeg, 8 a.m. on Monday. Or I could leave the house super early, get up with the sun, and do that, and then I gotta drive pretty much all the way to Lethbridge after that yet, so we'll see what I decide. Sleep-wise, I'd like to sleep in the truck Sunday night so I can get a good rest and sleep a little longer, but personally I'd like to stay at home an extra night. We just have to go to bed early. That's the problem. I'm terrible at going to bed early, especially when I'm at home. It's my time off. I don't want to go to bed early. I want to stay up late and watch movies, you know. Just rolling into the town of Saint Pierre Joly. Old little French town here. I actually lived right nearby this town for a couple of years when I was a young boy. I think we moved here when I was 1, and we lived here till I was almost 4. Alright, so I was a very young kid. I never went to school here or anything, but I do have memories. I do still remember living around here. This is one of the older towns in Manitoba. We're right along the Rat River here, and the French came and settled this town long before we even got here. A lot of little history in here. Or I should say a lot of big history in here. Diesel. We're getting closer, bud. We're getting closer. All I gotta do is just park the truck. I'm gonna stay hooked up to the trailer and everything because I'm pulling it out Monday morning. So at least we don't got that. I just gotta get all my stuff out of here, my laundry, and I gotta get my laundry done today at home. Because I talked to Brit, and we're gonna be staying home tonight and going out to the cabin tomorrow morning. So I'll have to get everything done tonight so that I'm ready to leave. So I think we're staying there till Sunday evening. But we'll see. Maybe we'll go to the cabin tonight. I don't know. I thought we were going tonight, but apparently not. What do you think, Diesel? You're going to come to the cabin too, right, Diesel? Way out in the bush? By the lakes? Yeah. Alright, we got everything in here. We got our weasel back there, all our laundry and stuff there. We're ready to rock and roll. I even got some old A&W for the road. Oh, it's empty. Okay, good. Glad I didn't leave a full cup in there, otherwise it soaks through and wrecks your whole cup holder. Diesel, are you ready to go home or what? Alright everybody, let's go outside. Off my shoes. I need those. I need those. Alright, Chevy, you gotta back up again. You're always in the way. Wait. Frank, Diesel, and Chevy. There you go. I made it home. This is the next morning. Enjoying her coffee. Just letting the dogs out here real quick. So Casper is no longer here. She was here for just a short time. It was a little much having all these dogs here, especially with everything that's been going on for us. It was just a little too much. So her owner came back, and she's gonna find a different place for her to stay. Yeah, it's a rough week, and having a new dog in the house, it was a little too much, a little over the top. But I did make it home. We're doing good. This is the next morning already, and it's hot. Brit got us some new shirts. Wish you were beer.
Pretty much how I'm feeling about every human I look at right now. So I thought it was pretty appropriate.
She got me one too.
Ever make mistakes in life? Let's make them birds. Yeah, they're birds now.
Bob Ross. It always makes me think of Steven Crowder. I don't know if you guys follow him or not, but he did a comedy skit.
He's done a couple with Bob Ross.
Pretending he's Bob Ross. Hilarious. So I always think of him whenever I see Bob Ross. So.
We have a few Bob Ross inside jokes in our marriage, so I thought it was appropriate. There was also one that said, there are no mistakes in life, just happy accidents. But this one was funnier. This one's got a good meme.
So, I'm gonna wear this today.
Hopefully it doesn't wreck the tan lines.
Yeah, work on my farmer tan a little bit. I didn't have it this year, so see what happens. It's pretty hot out. Probably.
And I'm, of course, using my Have You Seen My Wiener Cup.
We'll see you tomorrow. I don't know what kind of vlog is going to be there for you tomorrow, but I'll probably do more like a musical montage. I'm going to bring the drone with me, so give you some aerial shots of the area out there. All right, take care, guys.